I found a bunch of old Bloxburg items that were actually removed from the game, so today we are going to take a look at 10 of them. Hey glossettes, welcome back. How are you guys doing today? Tell me down below. As usual, today we are back in the detective agency to take a look at 10 things that have actually been removed from Welcome to Bloxburg. Because surprisingly, there's been a lot of content in the game that's ended up getting removed or like changed or replaced. And some of these are pretty old and were removed quite a few years ago now. So in the comments down below, let me know if you remember any of these items. We've got to see who the OG players are. Anyways, let's get started. I have a list of stuff here to go through. And first up is the grape juice. In the early days of Bloxburg, the grape juice looked like this, and you could purchase this grape juice item at the nightclub, and it was in like a cocktail glass and obviously kind of looked like a more grown-up drink. And I'm assuming that wasn't appropriate for a Roblox game. It was later removed from the game and remodeled just to be in a normal glass. Now I don't have the exact date it was removed, same with other items, but I'm pretty sure it was removed in 2018 or 2019, so it was quite a long time ago now. Next up, similar to the grape juice, we have another drink that was removed, which was the Mega Gulp drink you could get from Pizza Planet, and it looked like this. Some of you may recognize it because it was actually from the movie Toy Story, and because of this, it's suspected it got removed due to copyright as the game got bigger, and this was removed in the 0.7.9 update back in 2019, and it was just replaced with this plain red version that's still in the game today. At number 3, we have the candy bucket. This was a pumpkin-shaped bucket of candy that was for trick-or-treating, and it was removed from the game in 2020 when it got replaced with 4 new trick-or-treating buckets in the 0.9.1 Halloween update. If players had the bucket before it got removed, like on a plot or something, it just got put in their inventory and they can still actually use it to this day, and they can place it down and stuff. It's a very rare item now, and I wish I saved one. Next, we have the original starter house, the 2016 Happy Home of Robloxia. If you're a newer player, then you might not know that the starter house we have in game today hasn't actually always been the starter house. The first one looked like this, and it had a living room, a kitchen with a dining table, a bathroom, and a bedroom, and it's so nostalgic to me. I love it. But it was removed from the game and replaced with the new starter house. I can't find the exact date it was removed, as there's honestly not a lot of information on the old starter home, but it was 100% removed before 2019 or in the early months of 2019, and I think it was possibly removed in 2018, so a lot of the game changes seem to have happened in 2018. At number 5, we have the Game Show TV channel. This was a TV show on Bloxburg, which was a little game show called The Wheel of Fortune, and it was removed from the game in around 2018 for unknown reasons. Next up, we have another TV channel in the game which was removed, and that was NYAN Cat. NYAN Cat was this popular YouTube meme video years ago, which was of this cat flying through the sky, and it was featured in Bloxburg as a TV show before also being removed in around 2018, I think the same time as the Wheel of Fortune channel, but that was super cute too. At number 7, we have the square present. This was a Christmas item which was a square present, and it had a label with "Sorry Telemon" on it, and it was removed from the game in the 0.9.3 update in 2020, where it was also replaced with the new classic square present. The original item was actually taken from a Roblox item called the Open Tragic Gift of Reparations, and Telemon, who is featured on the label, is an old Roblox employee called John Shudletsky. There's actually a conspiracy theory that I've talked about on my channel a while ago, which is some people used to believe that Shudletsky and Kobdus are actually the same person, which is interesting. Next, at number 8, we have the OG fruit bowl. For years, the only fruit bowl in the game was this one, and you couldn't change the texture on the bowl, and personally, I hated it. It was really difficult to color because of the texture, but recently, they removed it from the game and replaced it with the new fruit bowls in the 0.10.1 update last year in 2022, which I think is a great upgrade. At number 9, we have the Roblox O lantern. There used to be a pumpkin with the Roblox logo carved into it, but due to Roblox changing its rules and banning games from using their logo, this had to be changed. It was removed and replaced with a house pumpkin instead in the 0.10.8 Halloween update last year in 2022. And last but not least, at number 10, we have the stereo game pass. This game pass allowed you to play your own music in vehicles or stereos in the game, but then Roblox changed their rules again and made it so you can only play audio from the game creator, like what the game creator has made, and you can't just use any codes you want, basically making it so you can't listen to your music anymore. This was back in March 22nd, on the 9th to be specific, and the game pass was then removed, which sucked, but players who bought the game pass got to choose from a few rewards to make up for it being deleted, which I think is really lovely. And that is 10 things removed from Bloxburg. Now, this isn't everything that's been removed from the game. If you guys want a part 2, let me know, because I do have some other things. But yeah, I just thought this would be a fun video. I've had this planned for like a year now, and I've just never filmed it, so I hope this was interesting. But that's all for today. I love you all so much, glossettes, and I'll see you later. XOXO, Glossy Girl.